Namaste, Jai Bharat. Somebody was making a statement from the perspective of America that one person, Dr. S. Jayashankar, Subramanian Jayashankar, because of him, the US Bharat relation is spoiled. Just one person. This someone told in the social media reportedly as the feelings or expressions from Trump. Well, that one person who you are talking about is Dr. S. Jayashankar, is an archetype Indian. He wouldn't negotiate. He wouldn't trade in love. He wouldn't trade with the nation. And you only seen one. There are many unknown, unseen people. You do not know them. There are people who are like him. Sometimes less, some days more. So don't accuse him. The first time you are experiencing an authentic human being, that's the problem with you. The first time you are experiencing an authentic Bharatiya who carries the Sanskriti of Bharat at his background as a stage setting and the knowledge tradition of Bharat, which is the Veda Upanishadic knowledge tradition, at his intellectual background as a realized self, as a Hindu appropriately, not necessarily that one is a Brahmin, he is a Brahmin but different, but not necessarily, but as a Hindu. The Vedic society do not have this caste, just forget about that kind of denominations, but as an archetype Hindu, he wouldn't negotiate with the nation's soul. So don't accuse him that because of him. No, it's because first time you are experiencing this. In the past, you had traders ruling us. You had negotiators ruling us. You had diplomats ruling us with rhetorics. Now you are finding it shocking that you don't find any diplomatic, colorful rhetorics spoken at length with fineries, which means nothing, which often means nothing at the end of the day. First time you experience somebody standing up and looking at your eyes and speaking to the point. No narratives, no stories, no rhetorics, no flowery language, but point, truth presented as plain as itself without being harsh. We are also taught in our Sanskriti, speak the truth, but speak the truth also is to speak pleasantly. Satyam brayad, priyam brayad. Somebody will interpret it as unpleasant truths need not be spoken, but that's not the case here. Truth may be unpleasant, but put it in a presentable way, which is pleasant to the speaker, obviously, and even if it is unpleasant to the listener, he wouldn't be able to exhibit or demonstrate his unpleasantness because of the force of the rationality, the force of the strike of facts bombing you. So that is Jayashankar, and you naturally are scared of him. And then you accuse him as just one person because of whom the America's relation with Bharat is not going as they want. It's not that. It will not go as you want, because what you want is your selfish interests, your selfish objectives, and what we need is our interests. We are now representing a Swabhimani nation, and each citizen of this nation is Swabhimani, Bharatiyas. We would speak what's in the interest of the nation. I know that there are many people who might want to speak about, might say that they function in the interest of nation, but knowingly or unknowingly or even inadvertently, they fall into the trap of performing or speaking against the national interest, we have to check ourselves to speak that. We have to check ourselves because hardly people give serious thinking to what they speak. Anyway, this man is not just one person, remember. Don't accuse him as just because of him. If there is no one Jayashankar, there can be another Ravi Shankar or some other Shankar or some other Shankar or Gopal Shankar. There will be so many Shankars coming after you to speak truth, to stand for justice, to talk to you up to your face that you are doing idiosyncrasy. And your double standards are double standards, but your multiple standards are redundant. It doesn't work anymore, at least with us. You still believe that you can do it, but keep believing it. We would try to do our way. But Shankar is there. Whether it is Bhola Shankar, Ravi Shankar, or Sakshat Shankar. We shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat. Jai Siya Ram.